Boom. Hey, we're live again. I love going live.
I know you do.
I have so much fun.
Thank you.
I hope that you have fun with us going live too, because I had a really good time. A, we don't have to edit,
Yeah.
so that's a bonus.
Yeah,
And B, pants are optional.
they are optional. This is true.
Like we could be Porky Pigging it down here.
Do we have them?
Yeah,
Maybe.
you
Maybe
may
not.
not know. Hey, thanks for joining us on our last live of 2019.
Yeah.
We'll go live again next month, but next month will be next year,
Yeah, that's right.
2020.
See everybody next year.
Yeah, we're really looking forward to 2020 because if you haven't seen last year's year-end video,
Yeah.
or New Year's video, we declared 2019 the year of WAG
Mm-hmm.
because we were going to have all the big stuff. Like we finished downsizing, sold the house.
It was a big year.
It was a big year, and then we started the full-time RV stuff. So it was the year of WAG. We'll talk more about that after the new year. But if you're on, pop on real quick. Put a chat comment on here and let us know where you're watching from. We got Mel from Floresville, Texas. Mel's on all the time with us.
Yeah.
Hi, Mel. And Kimberly, this is Kimberly's first live video. Well, we hope we don't disappoint you, Kimberly. And the Ford family, they're on from Connecticut. Yeah. They're on us with us on Patreon too. So hi, Ford family. And en route to adventure. What does it say? It's really on yet, or are we still waiting? Oh, we're on. I hope you can see us. Hi, everyone. Drew's on, moderating for us tonight. Appreciate you, Drew. We're going to talk a little bit more about Drew here in a little bit. Wagalicious. Yeah. They said some folks in the military used to call me Wagalicious. That's very cool. And
Waggles.
Waggles, yeah.
Waggles.
Haley family's here. Hi, Haley family. Grateful Glampers on. Yeah, we got a bunch of folks on here tonight. I don't know how to say that. Odieslc.
Odieslc.
Odie from Virginia. Hi, Odie. And Don is on tonight. And Time Bandit RV in Arkansas. That's cool. My parents are in Arkansas. My brother's in Arkansas. Keith is on from Gulfport, Mississippi. Hi, Keith. And Frank, Dundee, Michigan. Hi, guys. And Robin's on. Hi, Robin. Robin's on all the time, too. And Jay's on from Lake Conroe.
Oh.
I don't know where Lake Conroe is.
Lake Conroe?
Yeah. TT. What that is.
I don't know.
Cool. Well, hi, and welcome, everybody. We're having a good time. Oh, we hope you all had a great Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
We had a good Thanksgiving. We are down in Texas now.
Yeah.
And we're warm.
Warmer. Some days are a little cool, but
yeah, but nothing like the video that you just saw.
No.
Like where everything froze.
Yeah.
That's the coldest we've been in years.
Since living in Germany. Yeah.
Yeah. And we just kind of forgot how to act in cold weather, I guess, because we had been in Alabama for 7, almost 8 years.
Yeah, it was 8 years.
And we never really went anywhere cold.
Yeah. I mean, it got cold there, but not like blistering cold.
But that Arctic blast came down and just kind of out of nowhere.
Yeah.
We planned our route to be like just kind of moderate weather all the way down until we got to Texas. It would have worked out if we went and hit that Arctic blast in Oklahoma City. But anyway, but stuff's going to happen on the road, and like we said in the video, we planned for stuff like that. Yeah. So it wasn't terrible. Yeah. But yeah, Papa Drew's probably drinking hot chocolate wine.
Oh, he's got the chocolate wine tonight.
Yeah. Bikes, boats, and bivouac. Scott, hi Scott in Fleetwood, Pennsylvania. Scout is sleeping. Scout is in brumation still. He's kind of in and out. If we get some really warmer days, he'll come out and play a little bit. But for the most part, it's kind of like a reptile's hibernation mode.
Yeah.
So they're kind of dormant in the wintertime.
I think we made him come out this week.
We did.
And that was it one time this week so far. Yeah,
last weekend we were at your parents' house. It was warmer. He came out and played in their house a little bit. But we have Scamper. Scamper and a Camper. If you haven't seen it on Instagram, we're doing, instead of doing Elf on a Shelf, we're doing Scamper in a Camper.
Yep.
So you'll see Scamper on Instagram every day from now until Christmas in different spots of the RV. Yeah. So we thought that would be pretty cool. We picked him up at like a Cracker Barrel or something. So I thought he was a cool little dude. Chris is on from Southern Illinois, and a vet in Houston, Ben. Oh, thank you for your service, Ben.
Oh, it wasn't TT. It was Texas.
Oh, Texas. Okay, cool.
That's, okay.
Thanks for your service, Ben, and all you veterans on tonight. Appreciate your service. Thank you so much for everything you do. We'll talk more about that here again in a little bit too. Original Bama boy, and then yeah, Robin, we'd love to meet up while you're in Texas, and we're going to be in the Dallas-Fort Worth area for a while until through the new year.
Through the first week of January. Yeah.
So if any of you are in the area, yeah, we'd love to hang out. Lauren's on.
Hey, Punk's on.
That's crazy. I don't think we've ever talked about that. How we call her Punk.
No, yeah. I wasn't calling my kid a punk.
You just remind me because you said punk. People are gonna be like, "Why is she calling her kid?"
I mean,
punk?
I could because sometimes she is.
Yeah, she was born in October, pretty close to Halloween.
Yes.
And so we used to call her Pumpkin.
Well, and she was. No, sorry, Lauren, but she was a fat baby. She was a huge baby. Her rolls had rolls. Yeah. She was a big baby.
And it just kind of morphed into Punk over the years.
Well, yeah. Well, when she hit about 2, we shortened
it. She was really
it.
Punk.
She embodied Punk. So she's been Punk. Call her Punk. Honestly, I think she responds more to Punk than Lauren. If you say her name, she doesn't quite hear you. But if you say Punk, it catches.
I have her saved in my phone as Punk.
Yes, you do.
So anyway, sorry for embarrassing you, Lauren, but happy you're on tonight, and we can't wait to see you because we're flying Lauren in for Christmas.
Yes.
So we'll see her down here in a little bit. Time Band is headed down to South to Padre next month. That'd be awesome.
Oh, wow. It's going to be nice.
Yeah. Mel said hi to Scamper. Are we having any plans to go to West Virginia? Eventually, we'll be in West Virginia at some point. We don't know exactly when.
Potentially.
Next year.
Summer.
Potentially.
Fall. Yeah. Could be.
Probably next live, which is going to be next month, where we'll probably start talking about revealing our 2020 travel plans.
Yeah, because everything can change. I
mean, we don't want to
permanent.
Tell people we're heading in a certain direction when we're not.
But we can. We think we have a plan.
Yeah. Jay used to live in Huntsville. Huntsville was our first stop, right out the gate.
Yeah, first camping spot.
Yeah. Started full-time RVing in Huntsville was our first stop. And Huntsville was a great and cool little spot.
Yeah.
Rocket Center and stuff up there. So that's really fun.
Yes.
So anyway, we hope you had a great Thanksgiving. On the last live, we had already made a donation to our next veterans charity, but we hadn't revealed it yet. We didn't reveal it on our live video because the video hadn't come out yet. Right. Yeah. But we did donate $350 to Veterans Landing in Ponca City, Oklahoma. And if any of you from Veterans Landing are watching, thanks for having us there. It was a great time. We hope you guys got to watch the video because those are our favorite. The RVing with vets. We've only done 2. Yeah. But we're already got some money rolling for the next one, and we can't wait to do another one. And it's so much fun to see those little local communities helping veterans. Yeah. So that was really fun. Yeah. And we appreciate all of you for helping us. And really all you got to do is just watch, and it helps. That's right. So we appreciate that a lot. Keto pancakes. No, we're not eating keto pancakes, Frank.
Keto's a bad word.
Salty Escape said they love the Scamper in the Camper on Instagram. That's cool. We hope you guys are doing good too. We keep watching you guys' adventures also. And Mel said pretty cute on Instagram. Yeah, that was her idea.
Yeah,
but it's a cute.
We don't have a little child.
Yeah,
so we don't partake in Elf on a Shelf.
Yeah, and Scout's like not into it.
No,
he's like the Grinch.
Yeah.
He's like Christmas,
like
whatever.
No fault of his own. No. So I thought it would just be cool to have something in the camper and then seeing all the little
it's pretty cool
things in Cracker Barrel.
And we've already come up with some ideas of different places to put him
where
in,
he'll be.
Different things to do. Yeah. So Jay said that our time bandit said meet me in South Padre. Yeah, that'd be sweet. We will be down further south Texas later in the winter. We know that for sure.
Yeah.
We will be heading down through Austin, San Antonio, Corpus Christi. So we'll be down in that area. We don't know what time frame yet.
Mid to late January.
Yeah.
Probably will be close to that.
And Jay said he's going to be in San Antonio and Houston until January 2nd. So we'll probably barely miss you.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll link up somewhere along the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Mel said she's excited to meet up with us when we're in San Antonio. That's going to be awesome.
I can't wait to go to San Antonio.
We love
San
Antonio.
It's been a long time.
It's such a cool city.
You know when the last time I was there?
I have no idea.
You were at, this is how long ago, PLDC.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I was maybe 6 weeks pregnant.
It's not PLDC anymore.
No, that's how long it's been.
Yeah.
But I was like 6-7 weeks pregnant. And I went with my mom.
So PLDC is some Army training.
Yeah.
It's your Army training to go from E4 to E5. It's now called like Warrior Leader course or something like that. But it was PLDC back in the day.
And our daughter's 19, so this was
pre-birth. Yeah. I was a medic, and that's where medics do their training in San Antonio. So I went back there.
Yeah, but I haven't. So I'm excited to go to San Antonio.
I am too. I love the Riverwalk area. I love the Alamo. Yeah. It's just a beautiful city, especially the time of year that we're going to be down there. In the summertime, it's like brutally hot, but we're going to be down there in January, so it's going to be
pleasant,
really nice. Yeah. And I think also like SeaWorld, I think SeaWorld's the main place down there where they let veterans in once a year for free. So if you're a veteran, check out Busch Gardens, SeaWorld. They do good discounts down there.
And I haven't been to the Six Flags in a while, so there's so much to do.
Six Flags, San Antonio. Yeah. Ford family says the elf is evil. I wish we didn't have to do it. They got kids, so they got. But it keeps the kids good, I guess, because they think Santa's watching and stuff. So that's cool. Yeah. En route said they're staying in Texas until mid-February, so that's cool. Elf on the Shelf taken away. Never mind why. I can imagine why Drew got his Elf on the Shelf taken away.
I can only.
Drew's always
imagine
shenanigans. He's crazy. But anyway, while we're still kind of on the subject of veterans, we wanted to mention this, and we'll probably mention it again later in the live, so we apologize for that. But we want to make sure we get as much exposure for this as possible, because our friends, Phil and Stacy over at You, Me, and the RV, recently included us in one of their videos. They're trying to promote raising funds for the Fisher House. Yeah. They're doing that via the Army-Navy game. So you pick your side, Army versus Navy, and then if your team loses, you basically you pledge to donate $5 to the Fisher House. And the Fisher House is kind of like a place where service members or their family members, if they have to go away from their home area in a hospital with their loved one, it's a place where they can stay for free. Yeah, it's equivalent to a Ronald McDonald kind of like that, yeah. But it's the military version of that. So pop over to You, Me, and the RV. They have all of the details on that, and they did a video. So watch their video, and in the description of their video, it tells you all that stuff. We put some stuff in the description of this video too, so it can kind of shoot you over in the right direction. Yeah. But we're going to participate. We hope that you participate. There's links on their page if you want to donate directly to the Fisher House. So we're looking forward to it. They're going to go live on Facebook and Instagram halftime of the Army-Navy game. And then they're going to go live on YouTube after the game. So they're going to, like, halftime, they're going to be, like, talking smack, back and forth. Yeah. And then at the end, we'll kind of find out, who won, and they'll talk all about that. So we're looking forward to that with You, Me, and the RV, too. Yeah. And if you guys are watching, we appreciate what you're doing for those veterans and that organization. That is really cool. It's a great idea. It is. And it's a fun way to raise money for vets. Yeah. Because you get vets competing against each other, and it gets pretty crazy. Yeah, they want to compete. Yeah. We just want to win. Yeah, they just want to win. I don't care what the competition. Yeah. And of course, we're bragging right. We're Go Army beat Navy. Yeah. For sure. So we hope the Army wins. But hopefully it's a good game. I just hope it's a good game. Yeah. Don't want it to be one-sided. Not fun. Yeah. Yeah, VR Camper said PLDC before it was VLC. Yep. Yep. Love the turkey hat, Mel said. Yeah, I love the turkey hat too, man. Yeah. I wear it every year. I wore it every year way before we started doing anything on social media. I mean, I've been wearing that for years. My mom bought that for you like so long. I think Lauren was little when we got that turkey hat. Yeah. So thank you. I appreciate that. So you have any advice for someone just starting a YouTube channel, this En Route to Adventure? I'm kind of glad you asked that question, because we get asked all the time, like, about YouTube channel and how hard it is. I'll just tell you that, look, up front, if you're going to get into doing a YouTube channel to make money, don't, because you're not going to make that much. I mean, it's not really about that. We started ours to document our adventures, so that we would have kind of a journal to look back on, and then it kind of turned into the helping vets thing too. Mm-hmm. So it's continued to grow, and the more money that we're making, the more money we're giving the vets. So it's hard. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of editing. It's a lot of shooting. If you're just doing it for fun, cool. You know. Yeah.
Well, it should be fun anyway.
It should be.
It shouldn't feel like work. A burden and an obligation.
But I would say do it. We don't have any regrets of doing it.
Oh no.
We're having a great time, and we talked about before that when we're out at a place that we would normally just visit, now we're out visiting and filming. So we've even found things to look at that we would have never seen before, because we look at it from different angles, and how is this going to look on a video? So you get different angles and you get different things, and it causes you to go explore more, maybe go further than you would have gone, or stay longer in the day than you would have stayed, so you see new stuff. So
and we're no spring chickens.
No.
Our memory is not as good as it used to be.
Yeah.
So it's nice to know that we can look back on videos.
Yes.
To remember stuff.
And because I was wounded in combat, I have a traumatic brain injury, so I already have short-term memory issues. Mm-hmm. So, I'm going to be more prone, and I have a higher likelihood to later on in life have issues.
Yeah.
Long-term issues like Alzheimer's and cognitive disorders.
Yeah.
So I want to have something to look back and remember these times.
Yeah.
So for us, that's kind of our motivation behind it. And but you never know, anybody could hit you. You could have memory issues later in life. So we want that, and we thought it would be cool for our daughter to be able to see it later in life. Yeah. Our kids, grandkids, great grandkids. I mean, how cool would it have been to see a video of your great grandfather? Yeah. I've seen like black and white blurry photos.
Not just see them in video, but hear.
Yeah.
Voice wise.
Get that personality. Know who they were. Get them to know them a little better.
Yeah.
So I would say do it if you're thinking about doing it, but don't wait for it to be perfect timing. Don't wait for the videos to be perfect. Don't wait for the editing to be perfect. You'll learn along the way. Mm-hmm. Just do your research, and the hardest part is just get started and just make sure you're having fun.
Yeah. Like anything, when it stops being fun, you should stop doing it.
And we've talked about that. We're going to do this until it stops being fun.
Yeah.
If it stops being fun, we'll stop doing it. But right now we're having a ball. Mm-hmm. And we are glad that you guys are having fun with us too. And Jay said, saw you were a first sergeant, much respect. Yeah, I was first sergeant that was actually one of the funnest jobs and the hardest jobs in the military was being a first sergeant. But it's fun. Time Bandit lived in San Antonio for 7 years. Wow, that's crazy. Hi from Texas. Hi, Pepperman. Hi, JTS Outdoor Life, and Susan's on. Hi, Susan from Pennsylvania.
Hey.
Yeah. Survival training in San Antonio. Yeah, I did all my medical training in San Antonio. Yeah. So that was really cool. We just jumped.
You went real fast.
That jumps. Mm. Oh, we got some Go Navy. Oh, no. Go Navy. Oh, no. Go Air Force. Air Force ain't playing, Jay. It's Army Navy.
There's not another option.
Mel says we love your channel. Thank you guys so much. I can't believe so many people watch our channel. It's humbling. It's cool to know that people watch us and like us. Yeah. And we're just so happy that we get to use it to help vets. It's really cool. Barefoot trying to figure out why videos went from over 400 to only 50 now after doing live streams. Man, I don't know this YouTube, their algorithm. I don't know. I don't have it figured out. I don't know. They got all their weird algorithms and certain things they really like, and some things it doesn't make them happy. And if it doesn't make YouTube happy, then they'll stop sharing your stuff. And it's a whole big deal. But anyway, that's not why we do it. So it's not a huge deal for us. But I mean, just go do it and have fun. I mean, don't really worry about the numbers too much, I don't think.
Yeah. That sucks the fun out of it.
Yeah.
If you focus on that too much.
Yeah. Yeah, it does, Haley family. It does. It makes you slow down and appreciate things more, for sure. Yeah. And meet people. Yeah. Oh man. Because of the YouTube thing, we've met so many people.
Yeah.
And not just on social media, we've met people in person.
Yeah.
We got to meet the Galleon Adventures, we got to meet Jones into Travel, we got to meet Outlaw 10 Adventures. We've met other subscribers that are on just other platforms, and we've met just subscribers.
Van Reed.
Yeah, we met Van. And then we met Ken and Shelly last a couple weeks ago in Oklahoma City. They're on Instagram. Yeah. We just met some really cool people.
Yeah.
And just to sit down and have a conversation with them is just fun, because you get to swap their stories. And for us, being military, we've always been around military people. So we've always swapped those types of stories.
Yeah, they're all very similar.
Yeah. So now, even though a couple of the people we met up with have been military.
Yeah.
But the conversation
stayed away from it.
Well, it can go back and forth from, military stuff to RV stuff to travel stuff to places that you visited that you like. And so you have a more broad conversation, and you don't feel like the conversation's always about military, so, which is good and refreshing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, change is good.
And like we said, we're here until through the new year in Dallas-Fort Worth area. So if you guys want to meet up, let us know. We'd be happy to meet up with you, have a drink, chill, swap some stories, tell you all about our shenanigans that we're getting into. A lot of it you haven't seen yet. I was just editing some video today. We're just having a lot of fun. Yeah, it's really, and even like you've seen a couple of the bad days. We wanted to share that too, because we don't want it to get skewed. We don't want people to think that it's always awesome and perfect.
Well, and we decided to have a child really quickly.
Yes.
Because we're so young. Let's have a kid now. That way we have tons of energy for a child. And then when a child leaves home, we're not really that old yet. And we can get that time back.
Yeah.
Our time. Sacrifice the time in the beginning to get it in our midlife.
Yeah, we're sowing our oats.
So now we're acting like children.
That's why you see us on the channel acting like kids, because we're we act like kids.
Yeah.
And we get a lot of weird looks.
Yeah, because you were 21, I was 22 when we got married. So we gave up that early part of the marriage to dive into a child.
Yeah.
In that time, and the military takes time away even more.
Yeah, and I was very devoted to military life and getting promoted and taking care of my soldiers and deployments and schools and all that stuff. So
but we agreed it would be okay. Give up the quiet time together alone. Give it up now, and we'll get it back eventually.
And we got it back. So now we're having fun, and we get to share all the shenanigans with you. So we hope that you enjoy it, because we are just having a lot of fun, and we are just so excited that you guys are here with us. Every time I scroll, it jumps. So we're trying to. If we miss one of your comments, we apologize.
And if it was a question, especially ask it again.
Yeah. So ask it again. We'll see it there.
Even though there's 4 eyes, it's not necessarily going to get caught.
Yeah. Shortly after, I want to talk about this real quick, and then we'll get to some more comments. But shortly after we did our last live video, we were asked to be a guest on RV Talk Radio.
Yes.
With Ranger Rob.
Yeah.
And Papa Drew. So it was hosted by Ranger Rob, and we were a guest, and Papa Drew was a guest, and we had such fun.
It was fun.
If you haven't seen that, go over to RV Talk Radio on Facebook and check it out, because we had a good time. And then on our Patreon page, I put some behind the scenes, before we started.
Oh yeah,
where we had some really crazy shenanigans. Because me and Drew, we'll get together and just talk a bunch of crap back and forth. And so I captured some of that, and that's on the Patreon page.
It's almost like a separated at birth kind of feeling for me.
We have a lot of fun.
You parted ways somewhere. And
we had a lot of fun on the Talk Radio. So thank you, Rob, for having us on. That was a blast. They're also syndicated on iHeartRadio, Spotify, and some AM radios. But the Facebook link is in the description of this video. So once the replay of this video posts, you'll be able to see a link to go over to RV Talk Radio and Ranger Rob's radio station. But that was really cool.
Yeah, good time.
Papa Drew, beard bulb. He's got the beard bulbs that he hangs from his beard, the Christmas lights and all that stuff. And he did it in his last video with where he did the top 10 RV gifts, whatever. But Drew's crazy. You got to go check out Drew's channel. I think I put a link to Drew's channel in our description too, just because I knew we were going to be talking about Ranger Rob and Papa Drew. So, he's a funny dude. How do you feel about COPPA affecting your channel? You and me along the way is asking us that. We really are not worried about it. Not worried about it at all. Well, first of all, we don't have kids. So kids aren't on our channel unless they just happen to be where we're filming. But we defaulted all of our videos to not made for children. And so we're really not that worried about it.
Yeah.
And if we do get some kids in the background, if I get their faces, I'll try to edit that out. And I'm really not super concerned about it. Well, I guess we'll find out on the 1st of January when it takes effect on what happens. But not too worried about it at all. And if it does affect some of our videos, if they take those down or demonetize those, it doesn't matter. I mean, we're having fun. So
and not that we don't like kids.
Oh no,
but
it's just that
we tend to even try to find areas to be. If there are children in the air, we try to get away just because they're loud and making noise.
You'll hear them in the background of the video
to us, so we tend to try to avoid that. Even being a possibility anyway, being in the videos. Yeah.
So Kimberly said she went to share it and lost the video or something. I don't know. But if you're trying to share one of our videos, I appreciate that. Yeah. Go Army. Yes. Go Army, Mel. Awesome.
You got it, buddy.
Oh, Outlaw 10 is on. Yeah. Cool. It's Travis and Darlene.
Yes.
Hey, guys. Good to see you again. Mark said, hi, both. Really appreciate the way you both tell the way it is. The good and the bad. Yeah, we said from day one when we talked about doing the YouTube channel, we said, well, the only way we're going to do this is if we do it real. Yeah. And I even told Leslie, I said, look, there's going to be some times when it's going to be not fun to pick up a camera, but we're going to do it anyway because A, we want to make sure that the people who are getting into this lifestyle know what they're getting into, and B, we want it to be real. Yeah.
We live outside of the camera real, so it's only
there's really no change when we hit the button. When we hit the record button, nothing really changes. It's us.
We're brutally honest.
Yeah.
Blunt.
Except I have to just really be careful with cursing.
Yeah.
Especially when we're live, I'm like overly cautious, and that's why you'll kind of hear me stumble sometimes or pause a lot during the live videos. Is because I'm trying not to curse.
Yeah.
Because I'm 20 years in the military, man. We curse. That's what we did, And then when you'll see on the videos, you'll see little breaks. Like I probably cursed and I cut it out because
it slips.
Yeah, I don't mind putting it on the video, but I just don't want that. Not everybody enjoys that, and so I just don't want that to be. You don't have to curse to talk. I do, but I'll cut it out in videos.
It's just a bad habit. Thank you, Army.
Yeah, every once in a while I'll leave a little cuss word in there, not a bad cuss word or something, but I mean for the most part, that's the only non-real thing on our videos is I cut out and edit the cuss.
But we're naturally just real in everyday living too, so it's not like we have to change modes when the camera's on and be real.
And we're totally.
Our daughter can attest to it. We are just brutally honest, real with her. She probably thinks we're just mean ass parents, but I don't want her.
You cursed.
I did, but I never wanted to send her out into the real world thinking it's all lollipops and rainbows and everyone's gonna be nice to me and give me what I want kind of attitude. So I wanted her to know they don't give a crap about your feelings. And they're not going to do everything for you. You have to do things on your own.
Yeah, so what you see is what you get.
So we keep it real.
Yeah, and we have fun doing that. And none of our videos are scripted.
I keep it real with you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of times I'm like,
there's some behind the scenes
stuff. Just
want
you to know, I don't like you right now.
There's some behind the scenes stuff. If I had to edit out the cussing, it wouldn't be a video.
But I mean, we do. When you don't like what I'm doing, you're
I'll just tell her. I don't like that.
I don't like you right now.
Yeah, okay.
And then you don't gotta like me.
I'll go outside and watch TV, whatever. It's cool. Yeah. But like I was saying, none of our videos are scripted. Every once in a while, if we're talking about something important, I'll have some bullet points so I don't miss anything important in the video.
You'll forget.
But I just don't want to be scripted.
No.
I don't want to feel like I'm reading.
No, it should never be.
That would not be fun for me.
No. I personally couldn't watch videos over and over if it sounded scripted every single time.
Yeah.
It would just it would not hold my interest. So.
Time Bandit RV said, I want to be like you when I grow up. Who is this? Gregor's on and donated 25, but he said all hail Scout. That's awesome. Thanks, Gregor. Appreciate it. Gregor is really cool. He donates a lot of funds toward the veterans, and so I'm glad that people do this, because it always reminds me, when somebody hits on the super chat, that the reason that in the description of our videos it says a percentage of our funds goes to veterans, because it can vary from month to month, because different portions from different platforms are different amounts.
Yes.
You know, like our Patreon is tiered. We just changed that. It's tiered to where the more you donate, the more we give, the higher percentage we give to veterans.
Yes.
On Super Chat and on PayPal, 100% of that money goes to veterans. And on all the other platforms is 10%. So it could be anywhere from 10% all the way up to 100% if we didn't make any money on other platforms and made it all in PayPal and Super Chat.
Sure.
I mean, for an example, I don't want to go too deep into it, but for an example, in November, over 50% of everything we made is going to go to veterans. We made just over $400, and because most of that came from Super Chat and from PayPal donations, over $200 of that's going to go to veterans in need. So that's cool. And the rest of that money goes to help us get into access to places that we wouldn't normally get access to, so we can make better content, so that we can raise more money for vets and upgrade software and camera equipment and stuff like that. So I'll get off that. Love the videos. If you ever in North Dakota, we have a great place for you to park. Cool. We can't wait to go up North Dakota. Like Northwest is going to be so awesome. Yeah. We can't wait, but not right now. No, way too cold. If you saw what happened to us in Oklahoma City, you can understand why we don't want to go north.
See us in the spring and summer.
Travis said, sorry they're late. He did 30 push-ups for his tardiness.
No.
Oh, it jumped again. It jumped far.
Go back because you clicked on it.
No, that's the super chat.
Yeah, you passed it.
I know. But I'm going way back up here.
Oh.
How's your truck doing since the last freeze? It's good.
Yeah, it's great.
Really good. Yeah. We're not all frozen. Yeah, and Scout's sleeping right now. Yeah.
Truck's actually getting a lot of attention.
It is.
Over the next 30 days, because we had the battery issue. Yeah. Which those batteries were 4 years old, so I'm assuming that's pretty darn good.
Well, it's 2016, which normally would come out in 2015. So so we're almost 5 years.
Those were the original batteries they're due, probably. And then we just did an oil change yesterday. Yeah. And then before we leave Texas, the truck's getting all new tires. So. And we'll check the brakes and rotors. So if it needs brakes and rotors, we'll get that too. Yeah. So that's going to be an expensive deal. Yeah. That's our Christmas present. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, Susan. Susan said happy holidays. And just getting on, are you still in Fort Sill? No, we are down in Texas. We're down in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and we'll be here through the new year. Yeah. Merry Christmas to you. Well, there's two Susans. Merry Christmas to both Susans. Ford family. The interview was hilarious with Papa Drew's story about the black tank. It was on RV Talk Radio. Yeah, it was. So if you have not seen that, go check that out.
That was gross and funny.
Yeah. Haley family says, dang, 51 watts. And that's awesome. I can't believe we got over 50 people watching. Awesome. That's really cool. Yeah. And we do appreciate when you hit the thumbs up. Because like we talked about earlier, that YouTube algorithm, I don't know how it works, but I'm pretty sure if you hit a thumbs up, it can't hurt.
Can't hurt it. Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Gregor. We already said hi to Gregor down there. But stay safe this holiday season. Yeah, for sure. Ford family trying to avoid kids too. Yeah, twin 5-year-olds. Yeah. Ooh. Bless you. Yeah. Bless you.
That's all we can say. Bless you. We thought one was hard on us. I couldn't imagine.
Yeah.
Two of her.
Oh man.
That would have done me in.
Haley said, "What the?" Yeah. Something we probably said earlier, but yeah. Don't swear, say fudge or cheese and rice. We started doing that around our kids. Yeah, and when we had the thing in Branson, we were like, Mother Nature got us. Mother Nature. Yeah. Ever happened to you?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. People talking about the cussing and stuff. Scouts in an alien angle. Scout's up there.
Yeah.
Above the TV. You can see his lights are out up there. Mm-hmm. So he's sleeping. Because as soon as the lights go out, he's out.
Wherever he is, when the lights go out, that's where he's sleeping.
Sleeping. Yeah.
Like you hit him on the head, his lights just go out.
You and me along the way says after church, the husband stands there talking to the preacher, and she's worried that he's always going to say a curse word.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would be worried too, because I just talk.
Well, every time we're around, like in the military, the chaplain, I'm like, that's all that's running through my head is, don't say a bad word. Don't say a bad word.
Yeah.
Please don't say a bad word. It's hard.
Galleons are on. Jerry and Kelly. Hi, guys. RV Serious. I love their name, RV Serious. Yeah. You guys have a great name.
Very unique.
Yeah. Nominate these guys for Camel Award of the new best nomads on YouTube. I don't even know what that is, but cool. Thank you.
He'll take it.
Nancy said she's just now getting here. Oh, no. We still yeah. Fort Sill. No, we're down in Texas now. Mm-hmm. Everybody's saying hi to each other. That's awesome that you guys are talking to each other.
Cool.
So keep chatting, talk amongst yourselves. We love it because it just feels like a community.
Yeah.
It feels like everybody kind of knows everybody, and everybody's having a good time talking back and forth. So
grow your family.
It's cool. And I also want to mention, I usually always mention this at the end, but I want to mention it in the middle. But we have a lot of great creators who are subscribed to our channel, who come and hang out with us and watch our videos and give us great comments all the time. So look over here in the comment section. There's some great channels over here. So if you get a chance, go and watch some of their stuff. They're putting out some great stuff. The RV community is growing. The full-time RV lifestyle is growing on YouTube. And me and Drew were just talking about this the other day. Is the niche full?
Yeah.
And I don't care. I don't care if it's full. I think if you want to do it and you want to have fun, do it. And who cares how many channels are out there? Because there's not going to be a channel like yours. And when you get on and you do your thing, somebody's going to watch it. And if 5 people watch it or 10 people watch it, great. And you have, as long as you're having fun, just do that.
Exactly.
And even if you're only just entertaining yourself,
which you do,
which I do. Then do that. So even if you think there's too many, do it anyway.
Yeah.
And you'll have fun with it. Cool. Everybody saying hi back and forth. Go Army. Yes. Happiness travels. Go Army. Son just joined the Army. He's at basic training. Oh, wow. That's cool. Where's he at?
Yeah, where's he going to basic?
Yeah, we just I retired out of Fort Benning, which is a basic training installation. We were just at Fort Sill, where I did basic training and I was a drill sergeant.
Yeah.
So if he's at one of those, we know a lot about those posts. And we did some time on Fort Leonard Wood where they do basic trainings. We did a couple of years there. And we just visited Fort Leonard Wood not too long ago. And we got to see Uranus. She wasn't ready for that.
No,
if you don't know what I'm talking about, you got to go watch the Fort Leonard Wood video. Because we talk about Uranus.
Yeah.
And they said they love watching our adventures. Thank you. We love showing them and sharing them.
Yeah.
Steven said don't come to Northwest until spring. The forests are the best then. We will definitely take that advice. Kimberly said, can you explain what helps with YouTube? Thumbs up, watching ads, watching videos just after releasing, sharing. I don't really know, Kimberly. I mean, I just by trial and error. I mean, I think, if you get those thumbs up, it's good. Any kind of interaction is good. Any kind of comment is good. YouTube sees that people are watching it. They care. Watch time definitely counts. So if you have a 10-minute video,
the watch time.
If people start clicking off at 2 minutes, YouTube's like, well, I'm not going to share this with a bunch of people because most people are clicking off after 2 minutes. It might not be that great of a video.
Yeah.
But if you get longer watch time in a video, so you got a 10-minute video and people aren't clicking off till like the 9-minute mark, YouTube says, hey, if this channel is monetized and we can run ads on their channel and people are staying on for that long, the longer that video stays on, the more ads that we can run, the more money that we can make. So the more that YouTube will share that video.
Yeah.
I think that's how it works, but I don't know. So any kind of thumbs up or sharing or the watch time, watching the ads, I'm sure it all helps.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like when you do any like online shopping, you're looking at reviews and it's got like 4.5 stars, and 20,000 people have reviewed it. Well, you're like, it's probably good if 20,000 people have averaged it as a 4.5 star. So you're like, maybe I want to buy from them.
Yeah, we should
seem to know what they're